I'm gonna have to see if other people think that. Right? Anybody else think it's crisper? It's crazy. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Just a little chit chat. Annie Dan, the meanie. I'm testing out a new camera. Yeah, it's a little different. Does it look good? It's not my laptop camera now. So I'm just hanging out. Figured I'd say hi to some peeps. How you doing? Yeah, and I got a second camera too. I want to start doing 2 camera videos when I'm doing regular content. Bandana, what's up, Owen? Owen, good to see you, buddy. Grandma's in the house, testing out a different camera. So I'm trying to get used to it. I don't know if you guys notice any difference, but let me know if you think it looks different. Hopefully, it looks better, at least, right? Owen, it's good to see you, buddy. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Grandma. Yeah, I'm trying to. I also got a camera that I got another camera that you can another Logitech. This is a 920. It's a real good price. I suggest. So far, so good. Um, you have to use light. Thank you, Owen. You have to use light. I just have a little tiny light on me right now, but I can tell from. Hi, Sherry. I could tell by stepping it up. I can tell why other YouTubers have to go get lighting. Imagine that. So, I bought this one for doing like a front uh, view, but you can actually move it around too. So if I want to do coins, cooking, music with my daughter, I can set it up better. Then it can go on a tripod too. Um, let me see what else. Oh, so I'll show you. Sorry, I'm in my bed, just settling down for the night. This is the other one I got. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a Logitech. So I picked that one up, a C922X. This one you can put a background behind you. So if I want to do, work on OBS, I've been learning OBS, and I didn't unbox this one yet. And then I'm gonna do a video of comparing the two of them. So anyway, I got this one unopened, and I got the one that I'm using now. They're also saying that maybe it looks like I'm getting a better pickup on my microphone too. So who knows? So what are you guys doing? Winding down? I got about, let's see, it's 12:38 in the morning here. Yeah, I shaved, Owen. Had to do it. It was time, right? Why not? Why not? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like, I was always doing, most of the time, you guys saw me on my phone videoing or the laptop camera. So I figured it was um, finally time to step it up a little bit, tiny bit anyway. So I don't want to hold anybody up, but yeah. Oh, who's watching it? Oh, Anne's watching the Olympics. And D'Antonio, what's up? And there I was, Beauty Zone. Hello. Awesome to see you. I'm doing good. I'm trying out a new camera, and I looked at that bandana, the 1080, and I don't know. I guess because this one was a little more expensive, but I guess because I was getting two at the same time, I felt like the 920 was fine. It was on Amazon, real good price. Um, so yeah, I want to try to step it up. I will. I will. I will check you out. I had a little time. My daughter plays basketball, so we've been running her around, and my wife had to go to Philadelphia for a couple days. She just got in tonight, so I was mommy daddy for a while, and that's what happens. I can't. I wish I could do videos way more, but then on top of getting a few new products, I wanted to research it and check it out. I love the Olympics. There's a big to do that the hockey players aren't the pros right now, and I get it. You want the best of the best, but I kind of like. I'm pretty sure that the Olympics were supposed to be amateur. The best of the amateurs, college or whatever. So when our NBA team in like '92, I think it was the Dream Team went. I thought it was cool that we really kicked butt, but I like to see. I'm a product of the 1980 team when we won the USA hockey team. I remember that as vivid as I can remember anything. That was one of the best hockey games I ever watched. So I'm glad you agree because that's what it should be. You know, that would be like putting one of your cooking channel people's. Hey, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Trying to get it. Um, if you put in a top like on TV cook up against cooks that haven't done it, I'd rather see the best of the amateurs anyway. How's David doing? How's Marina doing? Give Marina a pinch for me too. I'm really behind in my videos. I got cooking I got to do. I've been working on the statue. Wait till you see it. The statue is looking like rocking, like real rocking. Um, I had to spend some me time on the statue, and it just gave me a chance to focus on it a little bit better. But the next live I do on the statue should be the final, where I'm just touching it up. I'll do the eyes, lips, eyebrows live. I believe I will, but I can't wait. And then there'll be a live, hopefully, or at least a video of when I drop the statue off. Barbie is in the house. Free to be, free to be. I wasn't going to go live, Barb, but I'm trying out my new camera. I played with it a little bit today, so I wanted to see. Uh, oh yeah, and I changed. Yeah, skin pigment looks good. I browned out the shirt a little bit on Joseph. Um, I got a little yellow glow for baby Jesus. It has like a little like white yellowish glow because the Jesus is holding that ball, that sacrament thing. So it's really looking good. It's all nice and crisp. Oh, thank you. Band runners, what's up, man? Awesome. Band runners in the house. Good to see you. Look, Band Runner Squad is a perfect example of how hard you have to work at YouTube because we see each other in other lives and hardly are able to get to each other's channels personally. And I'm telling you, it's so hard to get around to everybody. And I can't tell you how blessed I am that there's a few of you that I haven't been able to get to. And it's so exciting to be able to see you. So, you know, band runners, I can't tell you how much I am thankful for you hanging out, because I love your channel. And it's hard. Everybody here that does content, you know how hard it is to get to all your friends. It's yeah, the thank you for the thumbs up and the likes. And at first it worried me, but you know what? If I can make it to a content channel, not lives, but if I can make at least with every 10 to 14 days get to, leave a comment on a channel I like, then I feel like I'm okay with that now, because that's what I get people that sometimes go 6, 7 videos before they leave it on my content videos, not my lives. So that's what it is, man. Because once you get your name kind of that's the best thing about the lives. You still get to get your name out, but and people remember your name, but you got to at least, for me, it's like a 10-day rule, man. And I go through, I play tricks. I'll start ringing the bell, but then when I'm in the comments, I'll jump from comment to another channel. So I'll scroll down in the comment, especially if I see like one of my favorite channels in there, I'll double hit their like. Plus, I'll jump right from that channel to the person in the comments channel, so I get to theirs. That's the way I help remind myself. Bandana said, I think there was controversy about amateurs because longtime USA athletes were self-financed amateurs. Yeah, you're right. And that was the argument. Some of them were pink kisses. No, awesome. Good to see you, Pink. PK is in the house. You're right, Bandana, and I think that was actually the argument, that if some of our amateurs could be paid and still play, then why can't other countries put in their paid and or professional? So then we had to just up it, and I got you. All around and back again. All around and back again. That's a great name, because it reminds me of something like you would hear a song. That's like a song title in a way, or maybe the name of a tour, like Van Halen, All Around and Back Again, or name of a song title. See, that's going to make me want to write a song. That's cool. Here's something cool too. I just wrote my first poetic poem, like that I'm putting to music, but I only have music for a verse and a chorus, or a verse and a bridge. I don't know if it's going to be a bridge or a chorus. And I haven't written a song in probably 7 years. But happy Valentine's Day to you too. That's cool. Awesome. That's awesome. Cargo's in the house. Free to be. So yeah, I broke out my big Korg Triton keyboard. A friend of mine was on Facebook, and he was like, do you still play keyboards? I was like, sorta, because I need a couple riffs. And he sent me an MP4. So I listened to it, and I came up with a few parts, and I did a little video and played the parts to his music and sent it back to him. That just broke the doors down to, because I do play guitar, but my forte is piano. That's what I can play. I could just get on a piano and play. Guitar, I got to work at with the muscles, but that was real exciting to break out the keyboards again. Harry Bro, Indie Speech, Indian Art and Craft. Oh, Indian Art and Craft. Are you the one that did where you braided you took the pants that you didn't want anymore? I believe it was you, and you took the pants and you braided the pants in like a 3 braid, where you take it and you braid, one goes into the other and the other goes in the other. and wrapped them around like this after all the braids were done. And you could put, it was like a coaster, or you could put like a hot pot of coffee on it. But it was so cool. I hope, yes, it was you. I love that. What a way to use old pants. That was a trick. Yep, that was a trick. That was really cool. Could probably, oh, oh, I used to play the sax. Awesome. All right. Sax was a cool, sax was a cool instrument. It's probably, sax to me is the most, that's a finicky instrument, man. Um, because it's probably this one of the most sexiest instruments out there is a saxophone. The problem is you've really got to be able to be sexy when you play it and play it sexy. And then it's sexy. But it's very unforgiving, the saxophone. Um, I got to a point because when I played in high school, I played every instrument I could get my hands on. So like clarinet and sax are kind of close. What's up, Charlie? Charlie, what the paranormal prepper? Look at all the ghosts behind me, Charlie. I know, right? It keeps me happy. Play the acoustic guitar, man. Play it. Don't even worry about it. Just pick it up and strum it. How to travel Vietnam. Awesome. Hi, friend. You're from Vietnam. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome, Vietnam. I love it. We have a great community, man. We have Australia, Japan, Nova Scotia, Canada, America, England, Ireland, India. It's awesome. Smariti, Rajput, Rajput. I love it. So that's cool. I think we're sub too. I think I am sub to you, Vietnam. How cool is that? I have my Free to Be Barbie one here and my Soulful Seeker. I run my butt off trying to keep up with Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Man, yeah, I know. What does that mean when you see? Does that mean Saint Nick is here, Charlie? It's awesome, man. Hey, at least it makes for a fun background. This is, I was telling them, Granny Monster. Awesome. Yes, in Texas now. I know. But I picked this up. So that's going to be my new toy too. That's got like, it has a background without doing a green screen. And yes, I just got, this is my new camera. So now I have a camera that shows shadows, right? It shows how crooked my nose is. And my beard doesn't show up in this new one. But Granny is in the house, my buddy. Granny Monster is in the house. She is in the house and she likes to, come into Harry's house at the Big.H Nation. Awesome. So I guess Granny, you've been down in Texas now like 3 months. Is that about right? Couple more months, you'll be an official Texan. Everybody does it. Thank you. Everybody does this, but I have to do it anyway, just out of my respect. But Bandana Grandma and Granny Monster are two of my most favorite ladies that really got their stuff together. And Granny Monster is, if you need to know anything about editing, promoting your channel, watch her videos, please. There's a lot of gals right here. I can tell you, they're all awesome. Free to Be, Cargo, Annie Dan. A lot of artistic women in this chat right now, and more power to them. My Indian friends, my Hindu friends, all amazing artists, cooks, crafters, vloggers, of course, gamers, awesome. Just great women in our community. I'm in awe. I love it. I haven't seen Diane the Canning Nana. I miss her, but that's my fault because I haven't been to one of her videos in a while. But she comes up in my mind. I always think of her. She's really good. So that's what's really cool. Hey, I know you're just chuckling, but it's the truth, Gran. It's the truth. Another one I haven't seen in a while, now that I'm thinking about it, that I thought blew up was Tammy Sully. I got to go check her out too. Because I love when I see, like, one thing when I did the shout out for Cargo. Oh, it's Cargio now. Cargio 619. Or is that Italian? Cargio. Cargio. I love it. I thought that was a typo for a minute. You must have changed it. Cargio. 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 I don't want to know why. I'm going to have to try to figure that one out. I'm going to have to look in deep. But I love it when you see channels, make significant jumps. Tammy reminds me of one of the ones I saw her just jump straight up. As far as I can tell, seems a right nice person. Yeah, you know what? Here's what's funny. The reason I remember Tammy so well is for the very first when I was a monitor. Um, the very first time somebody made me a blue Smurf was Tammy Sully. I just happened to bump into her, and she was getting ready to go. Oh, Bob J.M. Gervais is in the house. Mm-hmm. And Tammy gave me my first mod, and I was hooked. I was hooked. Yeah, see, I'm not in the know, Charlie. I don't get shared with Technetic Beats. Technetic Beats, you're here. I'm not doing OBS, so I can't run your music right now. I'm trying out a new Technetic Beats is my man that does music for when I'm going live with my arts and crafts. What's your favorite, brother? Talk to me. I should have his beat. You know what? I wonder what would happen if I played his beats anyway. Because I'm not running OBS right now, but I wonder. Well, uh, Sean Rockenbox needs 15 subs. Can we help him? Well, can we get him in here and I'll get him to get subbed, or what are you thinking? What are you thinking? He's at Green Bay Wacky. I was just there. We can maybe do a raid. I wasn't going to really stay on too long, but um, um, listen, guys. Here's what we'll do. Let me put up. Let me see something here. Give me a second. Where is it? Look, Technetic. Welcome. Technetic Beats. Put a link in your. Put a link. I just modded you. Here's what we'll do. We could do everybody in the chat. Do you guys want to go raid Green Bay Wacky? We'll do a first. This will be my first raid, and then we'll come back here. But what we'll do is if Technetic Beats puts in the link, we would all go to Green Bay Wackies, and we'll all sub uh, the Rockin' Box. I don't have a problem doing it. Which channel is that? Oh, we'll just go to Sean's link. Is that what we'll do? Guys, talk to me because I know we can go raid and we can all say we're from me because I'm good friends with Green Bay. Or we could just go to his channel and blast him out. Is that what we'll do? No problem. What's up, Harold? Good to see you. All right, so Granny, are you suggesting we just use his link and blast him? I'm fine with that. Yeah, that we'll do that. I think I'm sub to him already, but I'll double check. Uh, yeah, I'm already sub to him. Yep. I don't mind stream raiding. Let's get Green Bay Wacky up. I can do that too. Cargo, that's the stream. Yeah, I'm already linked to him. So I'm going to just hang here for a little bit. I already went there. I already made sure I subbed to him, but I'm already subbed. And he's got over 2,000, I believe. So that's cool. All right. So anyway, um, and I just I can't tell you how cool Technetic, who just came in, beats. He's got awesome music. Um, and I went to one of his live streams. Technetic. It's all right. Smariti, everybody can sub to you, honey. Smariti, I want you to go sub to us too. All right. There he is. No, Tech, that's cool. I'm already subbed to him. And good night, Owen. Thanks for hanging, buddy. It's so cool to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in so long. And give New York a big hug, Owen. Big hug. So I told you guys that I do a lot of watching from the outside a lot, and I'll watch streams just to learn. But I was watching Technetic the other day, or maybe a week or two ago, and I just happened to ask a couple questions, and he stopped his whole thing he was doing with the beats and the recording part and setting it up, and he went and took time to just show me around the stuff, and I really thought that was cool. I really did. I thought that was so cool. So I'm going to be using H-Top and Technetic Beats for a lot of my streams. It's great music. Although Technetic has that's all original, I think. Whereas H-Top has a lot of um, I would say songs, lyrics sound like they'd be, you know, produced for radio, um, which they're both the same. Um, except I don't know, Tech. I didn't see any music that you have lyrics on yet. Do I? Did I? Let me see that. Let me go check, see if I was there at that one. Yeah, I'm subbed. He's got over 2K. That's cool. I don't mind. I'm glad. I know. I love it. When I listen to your beats, man, I start writing lyrics. That's what happens to me with music. If I go hear stuff without a bass line, I start thinking of bass lines because I love writing, especially with, I like, being in a band and writing music. But I have another channel that has old music. Cool. Cool. Well, I dig your stuff, dude. And I dig the way you take people and, you know, talk to them. I think that's really cool, the interaction you have. Well, at least you did it with me, like real deep. Of course, it was 3 in the morning. I was like, maybe, that's what this is too. Hey, Shoba. Awesome. Oh, well, the link you just put up was this 2K channel. Victor. Oh, I got news for you, Victor. I sent 2 emails and I didn't get one back. So I'm going to do a third email, but this time I'm going to attach a video to it if you don't mind. I'm so glad we got to talk. Do you have a problem if I take, or unless you want to, tell me your favorite, but I'm looking at your stuff, Draw, and uh, again, another channel I just love. Technetic, do you know Draw with Victor? I'm sure you do. Another talent that's just freaking off the charts. But when I didn't send an email to that email unless I think I better attach one of your links, but I wanted your permission. Unless you want to just leave me a note saying which link you'd want me to send, that's fine too. You can even, if you feel like putting it in the chat, but if you leave it up to me, I'll pick a real good one and I'll link it. Because I mean business. I am trying to be one of the first YouTubers to get another YouTuber a support or contract or some kind of deal for supplies, whatever. But I was just on Victor. I left you a link to check out a really cool guy that went over other like Crayola and Prismacolors. So I left you that link. See what you thought. He uses Prismacolors. And I watched a video that has the student Prismacolors for like $20, and it's in little plastic clamshell. And then there's a $60 Prismacolor that's in a metal tin. So the guy did all testing with the colors, so I sent it to Victor to see if he'd check out that link. Oh my God. Right side of Floyd. What's up, Floyd? Dude, my brother from the other part of the planet, man. How is California treating you, dude? It's getting crazy out in California. Crazy in California. I don't know if I could live there right now. It's so wacky. And that's what I'm going to do, Victor. I'm going to attach a video to my next email, and I'm going to get a reply. Show Buzz, Cooking and Craft. It is nice to see you too. That's right, you bought a house. Dude, everybody, right side of Floyd bought a house, right? Am I right? And it's probably healthier not to pay. Please tell me I got that right, because I think I saw that video where you're buying a house. I'm real happy for you. High Desert Pioneer. Awesome. This is a first, I think. High Desert Pioneer, great channel. Good to see you. Oh, I'm blessed. I appreciate it. I don't know, man. I thought Green Bay Wacky was I don't know. That's all right. I'm just happy for it. I love the support. I do, I do, I do. Supporting rocks. No, I'm happy for you. I know what that's like. That's cool, man. Your own space, man. Nothing is better. Doesn't matter. It could have been. I wouldn't. I'd buy a camper and drive it around the world. I don't care. I would love that. Love it a lot. Doesn't matter, man. I'm in a house right now that's way too small because my kids got bigger. I know. I know, dude. Oh, I'd collab in a heartbeat. Tech, I'd collab in a heartbeat. I don't know what you'd want to do. Um, I'm I just broke out. I should show you. I just broke out my Triton after talking with you. This is weird. I was just telling them that I had a Banky. Hey, Banky. Banky's a guitar player. Banky, check in with Technetic Beats. Banky, go see him. Awesome music. Banky is a different. He's a Hindi guitar player that he doesn't sound like anybody but Banky. That's why I love him, man. He sounds just like Banky would sound. Yeah, you know what I would like to do? I would actually like to have you come up so I can get to know you. Or we could do like phone chat so I can get to know you. And when we collab, I'll figure out what I want to do. Because I play guitar, I play piano, keyboards, bass. I write poetry and harmonies and all that. So I had 17 years in a Beach Boys cover band. Plus, we did, party rock and all. But once you learn how to play the Beach Boys, you can almost write any kind of music. We'll figure it out. We're just brand new, dude. We're three weeks old, and Megan, Megan, um, I would like to get to personally know you, and I would love to collab. I would like to, even if it was writing lyrics. I can sing. I can, it's just been about 5 or 6 years since I played or wrote music. And like I said, Tech, I think you missed it, but I had a friend just ask me. So he sent me a song on video that he's doing with a band. So I sent him a video of me throwing down keyboard parts to a song. So it's old school. We just did it by video, but I have to get a way to record. I have all kinds of equipment to record with still digital, but it's the wiring. Um, for a while there, I was all iPod, iPhone. Now I'm back to Android and PC. So once I get that together, I want to be able to. I'll play live piano, and I could do all kinds of neat stuff with my Korg, my Triton. So I can just do stuff. Vito Music, man, Megan Fox. I'm so blessed. It's good to see you guys. Vito's another. Now Vito, you got to go see his channel, man. He'll teach you language, or he'll play music. It's awesome. He'll teach you lifestyle, diet. Am I getting that right, Vito? You're the dude. Vito's like a guru, sorta. Very talented. Now I'm honored that you're here, Megan. We're buddies now, girlfriend. I'm glad. I see you out there. I see you. Like Mel would say, I see you. Yeah. iPhones, man. But the funny thing was, I hated my iPhone when I first got it. But my son got one, so I figured one of us, parent wise, had to have what he had so we could figure it out together. And then I wound up liking it. So I bought a little iPad and I started putting a little music in there because I have. Here you go, Tech. This is what I've been using, but I can't use it anymore. All right. So I got to switch. I don't do anything on anything, and you can't get drivers for this. So I'm kind of pretty pissed off about that. But I loved using this iTrack Solo. It was really good. There was nothing wrong with it. I could do little fun things with it. So I'm kind of all pooped out, and I had to put money into these cameras, and so I can do right. I like Focusrite. It just happens to be I even hooked it up to see if I could kind of nudge it. It won't do the driver, so I'm shit out of luck. Poop out of luck. Sorry. Good night, Bob. Bobby J. M. Gervais. Sweet dreams. Megan sends Bob kisses. Megan's the bomb. Megan's the bomb. So yeah, like, and I got like PA gear. I got a trailer full of freaking everything, man. I could play an outdoor football field with everything I have. It's all Mackie too. Mackie and hold on. It's Mackie and JVC tops. Wait a minute. JBL tops. And darn, it's been 5-6 years. I always forget my bass bins. I got beautiful bass bins. Damn. Oh, I know. $100. But like I said, I just blew out on the 2 cameras, and I bought an 8 terabyte hard drive. I'm in South Jersey. I just got this. So I bought more stands for my cameras. And this comes with other attachments. But we're having a boxing of an unboxing, or whatever you call it. I just picked up a Seagate so I can get rid of all my memory and get my laptop all clean up. What's up, Davis? DJ, yo, awesome. So yeah, I'm spending money, trust me, man. But tech, I got a 15-year-old that just had a birthday, and I had a 11-year-old that just had a birthday in January. I had a wife that was a birthday in November. I was a birthday in October, and we had Christmas. It's like a $5,000 3-month span. You know, brutal. But this is going to save me because I have other stuff that I can clear up and get this all to one. Get it all to one hard drive and clean everything up. I'll have to show you the Arturia. I'm a Libra, Cargo. Yeah, I'm telling you, all our birthdays are right in like a 3.5. I start it, my son finishes it, plus the Christmas. And then Christmas, you have all your family. So it's like, my God, we just bought a freaking car, once a year. Thank you. Megan Fox rocks my box. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, bless this YouTube. And yeah, look, tech, I got this is do the background. I don't have to have a green screen. So I'm gonna do this, and I got the C920. So when I do my videos, yeah, you got 4 kids. Good luck. Good luck. Right side of Floyd. I can't wait to see if this even works. I hope it's kind of cool to have a little green screen set up. I'm all switching over to YouTube. I got tons of gear, man. Look, here's working on this puppy. This is my very first telly, man. It's my Spider-Man telly. When my son was born, I put Spider-Man on him. got a little rust, but this was my outdoor guitar. So it's my Fender, right? But I love me my Tele. This is my baby. Pretty beat up, but it's got about 14 years out in the salt air. But it was nice, man. I'm in the process of thank you, Megan. I'm in the process of cleaning it, and I use an Ibanez right now that I'm playing on right now. Yeah, Megan, I have to be honest. I have a son that's 26, but I wasn't married, and he's in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I wasn't kidding, Tech. I miss music, man. I miss music. I miss being in the studio, all that stuff. I used to be able to work an 8-9 hour day with our business, do a shower, and then go out and play for 5 hours, plus unloading and loading and I loved it. That was my life. Now my body at 50 is paying for it. I always say youth is wasted on the young. Half of 100 years old. I never thought I'd say that. I thought I'd be dead by now. I had an Ensoniq DSK1 Technetic Beats, one of the first keyboards that had sampling. I used it when I lived in New Orleans. Ensoniq DSK1. Look that up. I could hit a note and it would have Johnny Carson on it. Dun, 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 dun. It was cool. I love Ensoniq. That's like one of the best companies. When I'm 64, will you still need me? Will you still? Oh, I love that. Imagine Paul McCartney, he wrote that song, When I'm 64, and what it felt like to get to 64. I love that. You know, it was terrible, though, man. It used to take like 40 seconds to load a sound, or almost a minute to load one sound for that. But, man, the piano sounded like a piano, right? I was playing down in New Orleans, and we were playing a place called Lake Pontchartrain, and they were just reopening Lake Pontchartrain. It was like an old hippie park and lake, and the keyboard player from I think it was the Neville Brothers, gave me like probably like 12 diskettes. Motif is nice. Gave me 12 diskettes for that Ensoniq Mirage. And that was just a neat. Yeah, now you need these machines. Okay. 66, 64. That's still young. Damn it. I hope I feel this young anyway, though, when I'm 84. 50 is just weird. I never thought it. 45 and holding. I'm telling you, youth is wasted on the young. What I could do now with my brain, motifs were cool. I did the here's an old school one. I had a Quai K3 synth. It was one of my first professional ones that I played in a band with, and I had a Roland Juno 106. So I had a double stack, one on top of the other, a Quai K3 and a Roland Juno 106. And that was back when, that was probably around 86, 88. That was cool back then. I had a Roland D70 that had an awesome piano on it. I would own another D70. It was one of the best keyboards. Super LA synth. So Floyd, is it hard taking a break from the politics, or do you feel relieved? Because you were fighting the fight, man, big time. You fought it right too. Talk about, you see, there we go. H-Top, Big Daddy. That's cool. H is in the house. I love that because everybody, like even in my younger days, I was always called Big H. And I like H-Top music. That's cool. Kind of just reminds me of the H thing. That's cool, man. I got your message too, H-Top. That's cool. I'm going to be using, God bless you too, right side. Get some good sleep, man. You need 300 to stay live on YouTube. 300 what? Oh, thank you. I'm trying out a new camera, H-Top. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. I should be going to bed myself soon. But I'm doing good, and I'm playing around with, I'm not using my laptop now. I'm using a Logitech C920. It's fine. And I got another one. So when I do two camera presentations on my content, I have two cameras to switch through. I can use that. That'll be cool. Good night, my brother. Have a peaceful, peaceful sleep. Peaceful dreams. So what else? I'm behind in my cooking videos. I haven't had a cooking video out in a month. Oh, 300 subs. Okay. So I'm dying to do some. I can't wait to have two cameras rolling, so I can have down shots. Like even if I do the coin videos, pardon me, I had a burp. Even if I do my coin videos, any of the painting or crafting, um, now I can switch between cameras. I love it. I'm going to be able to have some fun with that. Damini, kitchen goddess, you. I was just talking about I got to do cooking videos. Some of my new Hindu Indian friends probably don't know I cook, but I do. I love cooking. I miss it. It's going to be Italian coming up, brajol. I think I said that before. But my next recipe is going to be homemade brajol, and I might follow that up with escarole soup. Escarole soup. But I'm doing good, Damini. Good to see you here. Check everybody's channel out. See if you like anybody. We love to love here, man. We don't call it like Green Bay Wacky reversed it and calls it bussing. I like that. That's pretty funny. But we drop love, man. We pick up love. We spread love. Brugio culo. Am I thinking what I think that is? If I know my Spanish, even though that's a culo in Spanish. Love to love, baby. Ooh, love to love you. I love that song. Giorgio Moroder is one of my favorite. Giorgio, it's Italian, I know, but culo in Spanish is heiny. It's butt, heiny butt. Booty, mi culo. Yeah, un beso mi culo, kiss my hiney. I think in Greek it's like skatana fras or something. Yeah, see? But that's cool. I, I don't know. I just watched a video. Somebody was saying they were bummed out because they were feeling behind. And man, it can get you, but I don't worry anymore. Every day's a brand new day, man. You just go. You just go. Go, go, go. You're only here once, man. It's not a dress rehearsal. Molly Gordon. I mean Molly Crazy Gordon. Sorry. I should have had Crazy Paranormal Gordon. Sorry. Because I see a Molly Gordon on my Facebook and stuff and Instagram. Molly Crazy Paranormal. Molly. Awesome. Tonight was a good, because I don't care about numbers. I don't, but the people that came tonight, it gives me energy for tomorrow. It really does. Uh-oh. OMG. Hi, sweet Molly. Well, what did I say? I don't know what I said. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Let's see who else. Awesome, Harold. I'm going to stop by your channel, brother. You're another reason why I'm so thankful you stopped in because I want to pay you some love, bro. Definitely. Harold rocks, man. Thank you for stopping in. Have a pleasant night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And you know I'm right. Oh, Tragically Hip, man. That's like hockey players' favorite band, isn't it? I like the Tragically Hip. They rock, man. I got your six, Harold, man. I'll be by. I'll stop in to see you. Yeah, Tragically Hip's cool. That's like Canada's like I don't want to say Beatles, but sort of like not the Beatles, but like I know they're up there. I know hockey players have them playing all the time. A guitar player I played with turned me on to them, but long time. They're an old band. I mean, they've been around probably 25 years or more, I think. What? Oh my God, Harry, you know the hip. Yeah, of course I do. Man, I didn't get this smart overnight. I love them, man. Yeah, bass lines are my favorite. Tech, man, if I could do it over, I'll see. I don't know. All my junk's over there. You may not be able to see it, but I can do a new trick now that I never was able to do it. Yeah, you can't see my bass over there. Shoot. But nope. Sorry. I can't get it down too. I got my bass hanging up. But I have a real nice old bass, man. Yeah. See, a modern day warrior, a mean stride. Today's time, so you mean pride. Boom, down. Oh, come on. I was first starting to kiss girls when Rush came out. It was cool. Yeah, dude. Tech, I love bass. If I could do it all over again, I'd be a bass player in a band, in a funk band, nevertheless. To me, the the relationship between a live drummer and a bass player is so magical that it's almost how like maybe a skating team, even though that's guy and girl, but you got there's so much love between a good bass player and a good drummer. There's love. And then the cool thing is if they're really good and they don't love each other, for the betterment of the band, they can actually make the band still sound good. It's the heartbeat, man. pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I want to show off my bass too. I always, when I write music, I write for like a 4-piece rock band most of the time. So when I write where I lock it to, like I use a Fostex or Tascam, uh, usually 8 or 16 track. But when I write music and I'm in the band, because I sing lead, I usually play rhythm guitar. And then we have another guitar player, bass, drums. So it could be a 4 or 5 piece. But I would always write the bass lines with a regular bass. I would always write the rhythms, sing the melody. But when I gave it to the band, I would give them each the cut. When we rehearsed it, I was totally open-minded because I would just be like, I'd rather hear their interpretation of it first before I get all personal. What is this? My fave drummer is Dan Duncan from We the Kings. And get this, he is a YouTuber. Well, yeah, I wish some people would be a YouTuber, so you can at least get to talk to them. Most famous people don't want to talk to nobody. I guess I don't blame them either, but it's cool when they go out and you can really get to know them. So, yeah, if I could do it all over again, I'd just be nice and quiet, play my bass, and rock. It's my favorite. Like, that's, to me, can be the hook all the time. A good bass line can just, I used to, what? I'll tell you one. Oh, Neil Peart, of course. Um, I kind of like Ginger Baker, if anybody knows who he is. That was just a 3-piece. Eric Clapton, the Cream. Ginger Baker was like one of the first like animals on drums, but was good at it. He was just crazy. John Bonham, of course, from Zeppelin. But bass lines wise, like it was so cool. Like, do you guys know that song White Lines? It's an old 80s tune or maybe late 70s. Work. Like you can't do another bass line to that song or it wouldn't work. Another one bites the dust. You can't do another bass line to that song. It won't work. Green Day. I sit around and watch the phone. No one's calling. Doom, doom, doom. My little cousin has some of her music videos up on YouTube. All right, we're going to have to arrange ya. The Rage is in the house. What is up, Kentucky Ranger? Don is in the house. Well, Phil Collins was pretty cool. Did you ever hear the story on him? Robert Games, HD. Like it here, my friend. Awesome. Thank you, sir, for stopping in. There we go. Sorry about that. Genesis, man. Right? I remember Feel It in the Air Tonight coming out. And that song, to me, was so freaking ethereal. The Air Tonight was so tripping. It was cool to me. Like it just came out of the blue. And the drums in that are just Phil Collins nailed that song down, but Phil Collins is a genius. Absolute genius. Genesis was my first cassette tape ever. God, do you remember Walkman? I remember I was in high school I was one of the first kids to get a Walkman, and I got 2 tapes the day I got that Walkman. H-top, this is simple, man. It's those, the rotating Christmas lights that you could put in your outdoor. You just screw them in. They're heavy duty plastic with motors in them. But I just use that. I know I'm giving up my secret. So there's one out in the living room that's all blue. And then this one in here is just, it's kind of cool, But my Walkman, I got 78. Does anybody know the story behind the air tonight? I'm going to, you got you got to refresh me. I might be able to finish the story if you start it. I feel like I should know it, Charlie. But Red Man, his first tape was Red Man. That's funny. Mine was 7,800 Fahrenheit. Does anybody know who made that album? And I got 2 tapes that day. I bought that, and I bought uh Blizz, not Blizz. It might have been Blizz. One of the first Ozzy with Randy Rhoads on it. It was about a murder. Okay, all right, that's cool. Red Man. Red Man was cool. What's that, like late 90s, right? Red Man? 90s into the 2000. I had workers that worked for me that used to play Red Man. I don't know if it was, I think it was a CD though. Yeah, I think I'm fully rounded in music. There's a lot of music I like because I played trumpet first. If you play trumpet, you're gonna. That's what I was before '95. All right. I was thinking '95 to 2000, but you'll know better than me. I just knew back then we had a property management company, and I had workers, and I'd be walking up on their lunch break, sitting in the truck, and they'd be playing that on the CD. Um, but when you learn an instrument, I think it's good for your balance, especially like something that's an orchestra instrument, not necessarily guitar or bass. So learning trumpet first was perfect for me because I learned, especially trumpet, because you can even get into jazz. Um, of course, Christmas music, clarinet. That's awesome. So what? You played clarinet. The other fellow that was just in here was played saxophone. I'd have to scroll up to see who that was, so I don't get it wrong. Harold. I think it was Harold Gagnon. Gagnon. I don't know how to say his last name. I should get it right. Gagnon. Gagnon. Cargo. How do you say Harold's last name? Gagnon. Gagnon. I keep wanting to say like Gagne, but that's from hockey. Flute's cool. Cookie Monster singing. Oh, is that the no 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 Gagnon? Okay, now I'll get it right. Gagnon. I imagine that's French. Gagnon. I wonder if he's Canadian. I'll have to look. It was cool. Owen stopped in too. Owen's a great dude. Owen's one of the first guys that I knew in live streams. He was a good dude. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Oh, C is for. I had a Sesame Street album, man. I wore that thing out. Everything there. Oh, I love trash. Everything dirty or dungy or ditchy, anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash. That was so cool. Oh, Owen's so good. Owen to me fits in with the Genes. Uh, Gene, what is it? Gene Chambers. Just really good guys, really good supporters. Robert Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Robert Ducky, you're the only best friend. It's true. Bobo Bodio. I loved it. I that was like my favorite album, man, was that Sesame Street album, like from 1973 or something. It was like my first record, and I played it and played it and played it and played it. As a matter of fact, I should look that album up and get it just to listen to it. That would be such nostalgia, like to pull that up. Yeah, Disney. Oh, Cargo, you'll appreciate this one. All right. Do you guys know Wishing on Music, Wishing on Stars music? Right. No, Tech. I had a heart attack about 6 months ago. I was 315 pounds, which I'm 270 now. I found out I had diabetes and I have a bad back. So at the beginning of last summer, I had a hernia in my stomach, a belly button hernia, and it popped out and it was like a golf ball, red and everything. Then I found out I was too heavy for surgery on that. And in between that time and my first visit to the diabetes doctor, I had a heart attack. So anyway, it's all good. It was my second heart attack. So beware out there because the third will get you. And I'm not going to let the third one get me. Um, but yes, Wishing on Stars, you are going to hear something cool, Cargo. One of my favorite songs ever, that I almost feel like I fell in love with my wife too. And she's heard the song, anyway, I'm actually probably more emotional than she is because she's tough as nails, biggest shoulders in the world. I walk 10 paces behind my wife. So, Wishing on Stars has this series where put in, um, if you put in a suggestion, they might do it. So you won't guess what I'll just tell you, Cargo. One of my favorite all time songs is the love song from Robin Hood. Um, Love Goes On, I believe it's called. And it is just like, if anybody ever wants to know how melody should intertwine with chord structures, that's just a well written little tune from Disney that I don't think a lot of people uh, even, I don't know. It attacked me. That song attacked me and probably helped me to realize I wanted to write music. So there's a Disney little trip for you, Carrie. That, yeah, Love Goes On is one of my most favorite endearing songs of all time. Did you hear the Wishing on Stars remix I made for them? No, but I will. I will. I will check that out. I love them guys. Wishing on Stars gives an old guitar player like me hope that if I actually straightened out my chops, I could find work until I'm dead. I love their guitar player. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I'm even familiar with that, but I like Wayne Brady to begin with. Wayne Brady's a huge talent too. It's a 2 foot pizza slice fit. They did. I'm gonna look. I'll check that out, dude. I'm glad you like them, support them. They are real. That's awesome. Charlie, I have such a relationship with my daughter that, oh, this crushed me. My trumpet video with my daughter got deleted. I hope it wasn't. I don't know who deleted it. I don't know how it was deleted. I don't know if a mod could delete it, but I don't know. Anybody that saw me teach my daughter trumpet one night, first I put a video up and my video was left side right or something real wrong. So that was only like a minute and a half. So we cut that. So then I put a new video up live and we spent almost an hour doing trumpet with my daughter, and it's off my page. It's gone. I don't know where it went. I didn't delete it. I don't have any check marks against me. It blew me away. We had so much fun on that. So, Charlie, when you say that's her father, that hits home with me because I would give anything to be with my daughter 20 years from now and do that. What's up, my cry? What's up, big fella? I see that you're doing your game streaming, dude. You're getting back to streaming. That's good. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You got a diverse set on your, you got a lot of videos, my cry. Yo, what's up, Chris? Chris is in the house. Well, and that's what I thought. And you might be right. They took it away. Maybe they didn't even have the sense to give me a bad mark. They just thought, oh, these poor guys. I don't know. That's the first thing I thought. I was just hoping that nobody got into my, I don't know if like mods can get in there and delete videos. I had heard they might be able to. I don't know. I know you're doing a live stream. That's awesome. Pixies, Chris, I am so happy you stopped by, buddy. It's hard for us to get to each other. I know that. We're on different time schedules and all, but Chris, it's awesome to see you, brother. And give Jeanette a big hug for me and give a high five to Keith. That would be awesome if you could give high fives to Keith for me. What's up, Sensei? Son Rick. All right, dude. I appreciate the shout out, Cry. I appreciate it. Big time. That's cool you did that. I know. But you know what, Chris, I'm starting to get to where I'm going to be working. Like I'm going to be starting YouTube by 8 o'clock at night, and I have to get my regular work. On this stream tech? No. No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I have like a little snowball microphone. I don't know how to play. Like I have amps and everything, but I don't know how to play something live enough so that my mic picks it up nice enough for you guys to hear. I don't have anybody managing my channel. You're asking me, Kentucky. No, I don't. You mean like somebody else that can get into my channel and work on it? No, I don't. Let me see. I'm going to copy that. Copy the link. And I'm going to put the link in my, I have a little notebook here that I can put the link in. There it is. Bear with me a minute. There, I got it. Carly. Put that there. Hey. Oh, there we go. Get that back up. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now I'm back. Just do it over the speakers. Yeah, I did. I am going to get USB interface tech. I can't. Oh, there's Jeanette. Hi, sweetheart. My UK is in the house. Yeah, I'm so close to jamming tech that by summertime, I will be fully outfitted to just throw a live up and play either keys, put a drum beat up and jam to it with my guitar or bass. I can't wait. But this whole winter, I've had to focus on so many different avenues that I'm getting there. Pixies, hang on. I'm all blue, laughing on cheer. Awesome. That's awesome to see you too. Uh, Jeanette and Pixies is Chris and Jeanette, awesome friends from the UK. I'm sure you guys in here, maybe some of you already knowing them, but they're a wonderful channel. Get to know them, sub to them. They have a great community, across the pond there, and I love them dearly. Let me get that. I'll get that. See, if I was on OBS right now, I'd put us on. I'm not. I'm just on Hangouts right now. I could do a screen share maybe, but let me save it. Copy. Let me go back down and paste it in. Paste. I got it, Cargo. We're good. And I named it. I'll go back and watch them. I'll tell you what. I would love in my heart of hearts to have an app or something. I don't know if I could use, but it'd be so cool if people, like, wouldn't it be cool if the people in the chat could give me a link with their name so that when this is all over, I could just go back and read it? I know OBS rules. Chris, in OBS, can I record the chat? I can get that, right? That's one thing I got to do is have live streams with the chat running so you can watch the video later and see what people were talking about. And if so, I'm coming to you. You can tell me, well, I can watch YouTube and you can look up anything on YouTube and learn anything you want. I don't want any excuses from anybody. YouTube is the bomb when it comes to trying to figure out how to change a spark plug to changing your video drivers. You said a new machine, but new machine has built-in interface. Nightbot, Nightbot, Nightbot will let you record the chat. Is that what you're saying, Chris? I was looking up. I saw a real nice, believe it or not, it was like $49, a Behringer that I could hook a mic up to and hook a 1/4 inch up to, and it would USB into my laptop if I wanted to. So that means I can run. I have beautiful mics. I use Shure SM58s and SM57s with browser source on OBS. H-top, you're the bomb. Browser source. Now I'm going to copy that too because I'm dying to do that. I'm nowhere near where I want to be on OBS, but I'm starting to get where I'm not that scared as I used to be. That's the big thing. OBS scared the crap out of me for a while, and I shouldn't be that way, but it just did. All right. Good tidbit there. Thank you, H. You rock. Yeah, see, I could try to. Let me see if I can open link. Copy link. Bear with me, folks, for 1 second. So I want to go here. And I want to go down here. And I want to go to there. And I want to put this, get rid of that, and put that in there. Hit enter. All right. Wow. Kelsey Ballerini. Now, let me see something here. Am I sharing my screen? See you, Chris. Can you guys see what I'm seeing or no? Do I have something up there, Cargo, you can see? Or is it just my heart beating? Yeah, you see my avatar. I don't know why it's not sharing. I should be sharing a screen. I don't know. Back to here. Present to everyone. How about that? Well, now I'm supposed to be presenting to everyone. I don't understand how I'm not getting it right. You are screen sharing and presenting to everyone. Same. See, I don't understand that. I really don't. I guess because I'm in Google Hangouts and I can't share it, but it's telling me I'm seeing mine, but it's telling me I'm sharing Chelsea or Kelsey. I'm sorry. All right, so if I stop sharing, now I'm back to me. So I have no idea what I did wrong there, but I have a little green screen share button up there. Let me see if your entire screen. Okay. Or application window. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, see, that didn't do anything either. That's not helping me. That's not what I wanted to show. There it goes forever. I'm not getting it. Sorry, guys. Let me go to the. So anyway, I suck, right? I'm going to figure it out. I don't care. Laugh all you want. I'll be the clown tonight, but I'll figure it out. I don't know why I can't get it right. You see her? There she is. All right. So, nice video coming soon. Little red wagon, honey jack. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, baby. Oh, there it is.
Can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been
Good for her. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's good.
We'll start to beautiful. What's your hurry? Pacing the listen to the fireplace roar.
I imagine you can hear it too.
What's your hurry? Just to have a drink. Put some records on. The neighbors might think, baby, it's bad out there. Say what's in this drink? Cash to be had out there. Wish I knew how.
All right, see, maybe I did all right. Quality's bad.
I'd say no, 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 sir. If we're moving closer, at least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride? I really can't stay. Baby, don't hold on. Baby, it's cold outside.
Nice. I got to get Charlie's up there too then. So that's what I'll do next.
Simply must go. Baby, it's cold outside. The answer is no. Baby, it's cold outside. This welcome has been so lucky that you dropped in. Nice and warm. Look out that window, out that store. My sister,
She's got great stage presence. She could be doing, well, I'm sure she's doing something. She's really good. Oh, thanks, Tech. I'm glad I figured it out.
Freeze to the bone out there. Hey, lend me your coat. It's up to your knees out there. You've really been great. Through when you touch my hand. Don't you see? How can you do this thing to me? You talk to making my lifelong sorrow. If you got pneumonia and get over that mold out, baby, it's cold outside. I was supposed to go already. Just stick around for a while. It is kind of chilly. Come on over here. I'll keep you warm. All right, you win.
Bravo. God bless her soul. And the fellow was great too. That was really cool. Nice job. Let's see what we got here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 10, 9.
Oh, you're quite right. Oh, Delacroix. Delacroix. Awesome. Delacroix. Delacroix.
And I'm here to say hello.
Is this the right one, Charlie?
No one's here. Oh my God.
I know the video's a little off. The audio's a little off.
No, that's me.
Charlie, what the paranormal prepper? Oh my God. What kind of name is
Hey, Paul's here. How you doing, Paul?
Hello.
I'm gonna get made up like a little, like a big girl. This is my daughter Samantha.
Hello.
Or Sammy, or I can't have no because the other name is just for me. Sam.
Yeah, man, like, just, I don't know what I'm gonna start with. Probably gonna do your highlighter.
You gonna do my hair?
Highlighter.
Oh yeah, gonna do my highlighter.
Oh, she's a cutie.
Let me see. Can I do this?
Really? Are you watching it?
If you look on the screen, you'll see my name.
Molly Crazy.
There we go.
Is it all right if I play this for you guys or what?
This is an iPod that we're doing.
No, you're quite welcome.
Ellen's HS Journeys. Hello, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, Ann, Dan, and Casey. Or just Ann.
I did the same thing.
Or is it? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Welcome to my second live stream.
And my first with him.
And her first with mom.
And actually my first time actually going live on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so happy I figured out how to do this in Hangouts the right way. That's cool. Charlie, your daughter's a lot like mine, man. We're in the same boat, brother.
So yes, I'm getting made up. Made up, yep.
No, you're not getting made up because you're already here. Made up means you're already like the character made up. Okay. He's gonna get his makeup done. Hello.
Okay, I'm getting maked up.
I'm done.
Have a good night, Ann. Thanks for hanging out. You're my buddy.
So my daughter is doing my makeup.
I appreciate it.
Ugh, I'm not gonna
And I kind of wanted to do this a long, long time ago. But
Oh, that hurts, Tech.
I had the money to come down here, and a couple other people did live streams getting makeup put on, and a wig. But I already got the long hair, so I don't really need a wig. So I mean, I already got that there.
I'm probably gonna bring it.
Good luck with that. Molly tried to do that one time, and I looked like a really bad version of Pippi Longstockings.
Okay, so this is probably gonna know because if I do this.
Here we go.
Hey, Iron Dog, how you doing, man? I'm doing fine.
Here we go.
My daughter Samantha, she's my oldest. Well, I know the makeup isn't gonna help. Maybe I'll do a backwards mohawk. You know?
Charlie, she just turned 12. Mine just turned 11.
Legion of Doom
I can't open it. Okay, first.
Hey, Brittany.
There's just mad people down.
Psychic medium, Brittany. This is my daughter Samantha, my oldest, and she also has the ability, Brittany.
Yes, I do.
She's also got the gift.
Okay, so first I'm going to be doing his browser.
My browser?
I meant bronzer.
I use Bing. Thank you, Brittany. See, she said she's beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet. So.
Yeah, she's very much like me.
Is that a good thing?
It's an awesome thing.
Okay, so first I'm going to
Wayne's World.
No. I like that movie.
All right, everybody, K-Dog's not here. So,
Okay, so going to be doing his bronzer.
Iron Dog.
Okay, so some girls on this might know what bronzer is. Yeah.
Some girls.
Well, most girls.
Yeah, Iron Dog. She followed me all the way from Pittsfield too. Halfway across the state.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Molly.
Hi, April. How are you? How's your back doing, April?
Okay.
You know it feels good, Charlie. Don't lie.
I feel so pretty.
I could shut my eyes, and if my daughter did that, I'd fall asleep.
Your eyes are like way dark. Because your skin, not Chinese, is like really light.
I'm Scandinavian and all that stuff.
I don't know what Scandinavian is, but okay. Okay, now time for the blush.
No good, and I have them. Oh my God, April! I hope you get better so quickly.
Where does it say that?
Kev7 keep calling me K-Dog. It's right there.
Oh, I hope you feel good.
So many people are getting sick.
Okay, ready? He's gonna look perfect because he's gonna have lazy teeth.
At the last.
Your cheeks are too hairy.
Annie's World, how are you?
Oh, you look so pretty. Always do the upstrokes, guys.
See that? Good tip.
Thank you, Brittany.
Good tip.
I used to let her put tiaras and stuff on me and all that stuff.
All right, now I gotta go to the other side.
gotta go to the other side now.
I have to
Hey, Barrel Boy, how are you?
Hello.
This is my daughter, Samantha.
What up?
What up, Buttercup? You hush.
You just ruined it.
No, I did not.
Yep,
I
you
made
did.
it. I made it awesome.
No.
Thanks, H-Top. Have a good night, brother.
That wasn't me, that was him.
You're a good friend, man.
What?
Good friend. I appreciate your support.
See, guys, I got foundation all over me. No, you will
I'm
not.
doing great, Barrel Boys. Barrel Boy. Sorry, you're not a multiple. I'm down here seeing my oldest daughter.
Good night, Del.
You know, her birthday.
Yeah.
She just turned 12.
Good to see you.
Last week.
I'm still good at doing makeup. My daddy's gonna look amazing. You see, I did my
won't say
eyeshadow.
fabulous again because yeah, just
I'm just gonna make you look funny for a reason.
Cargo, it's scary how this reminds me of Holly and me. I feel like I'm watching me and my daughter. Because that's exactly how Holly would be.
Hey. What the? No, what do
All
you want
happy,
to do?
giddy, and innocent.
oh, what's that?
So this is called Nude.
Oh, yeah, she is, man. Sammy is outgoing. You're right.
Iron Dog says happy birthday.
Holly and Sammy would get along so good.
See, that's your skin color.
I'm going to show Holly this video.
It's perfect.
I have a feeling,
I guess
well, you know what'll be coming next if I show her this video.
Because you have too much redness.
oh, redness.
Yes, you have red on your face. Your face.
Right, because I'm like, oh,
Your hairline.
what hairline? I have no hairline.
Yes, you do. It's right here. It goes like this. You look like a cat.
Amy's in here.
Hello. Person I don't know.
What the
You're right,
fuck
Kara.
is actually
Haley, too. The three of them, that would be a
that I
trip.
got that allowed me to use
You're right, Char. That's going to be Holly. She'll just be like, Dad, get in the chair. Get the camera going.
Oh, look who's in the video.
Uh-oh.
This is my note here.
Oh. Video bomb.
The most important people in my life.
Aw.
That's Tyrion in the back there.
Look at that little bean.
Is that how much jewel? Oh my god.
Got blood.
Go ahead, Tech.
You have so many laugh lines and forehead lines, I can call it.
I am old.
You didn't say nothing. Oh, your forehead is kind of.
Walk the runway when he's done. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have that whole RuPaul thing. I don't know how to do that.
He does. He's lying to you. You're like. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Buses.
Hey, Rocket Outdoors, how are you? What do you do that?
Because I have to get. Would you like it to be like freaking powder? You see that? You see all that powder?
I'm getting old. Look at it. Your shirt's turning pretty. Hey, Jesse.
I love clouds.
Oh, that's my my hair color down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint that, guys. Hey, stop! No, we just have the door.
Karen.
Hurry. Just your silly boy.
I'm a ghost. Thank you, Jesse. I just feel so sexy.
Oh my god. So pretty.
pretty. I know, right? Wait, are you talking about me or him?
Your brother.
Why did somebody call my brother pretty? Her brother pretty.
I said Goofy Cooper.
Charlie the sexy turtle forever.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, I should have brought my kilt.
Oh no!
The fisherman, what's up? What's up, California?
Oh god, the legs are so hairy.
I shaved them there.
Oh, bless your
Yeah,
heart.
really.
Hey, Cal, we're watching a video of Charlie, the what the paranormal prepper. He's getting a makeover by his daughter. I'm sharing it.
This cheap stuff. This whole stuff.
This hotel stuff.
It's cheap.
It's
Your scalp is like Barbie hair.
um.
Like you like the way your scalp is, the way your hairs are connected to your head is like Barbie's. Yes, I know what Barbie's look like. And I don't know what I was going to say.
So yeah, I asked her if she would do this a long time ago, and she said yes. And now I finally got the chance to come down here, and she's all like stoked about it.
And I get to ruin my dad's horrible face and nods. Because I get to turn the ogre into. I'm just kidding. I'm not turning him into.
I am much better looking than Shrek.
Oh, I thought you were about to say me.
I'm not as fat.
No, you're not, but everything else is the same. Nothing to be bad.
Yeah. Because ogres are like onions.
You see?
Good night, Car.
Secretly Shrek, guys.
Sweet dreams, sis.
He's Shrek.
Charlie, bring the kilt and thong. I'll bring what? The paranormal leggings.
I can actually picture.
No, because if he wears kilts, I will seriously die.
I have two.
Oh my god!
I'm Scottish. Hello.
That's disgusting. Kilts are not for men.
Actually, they are.
With hairy legs and nothing.
Yeah, they are.
So what do girls wear? Skirts with flats?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Hold on, smile like. Oh, your laugh legs are stupid.
Oh, you got your.
My laugh lines, the wrinkles that have been there since I was a kid. Like this. So I do like that. Should I do like that or no? I like that.
Oh.
No, that's a good idea, Tech. I never thought to do that. I would have to talk with you on that so you can give me the real rundown how you went about it. I'm certainly on a mission. I want to get to 1,000 subs. I just broke 800 tonight, so I want to get to 1,000 and forget about worrying about subs. I just want to get to the 1,000 and then move on from there. I'm not desperate or anything, but if I had to make a goal,
Okay.
I just want to get to my 1,000 and
I will, Jesse. I will make sure his lipstick looks
put it in a file and move on and rock with my content and support.
No. That's the color of it. No.
Turn around.
It's
Thanks,
called
Char.
lip gloss. Lava. It's called, the color is lava. I don't know why.
I appreciate that.
Lava. Yes. And it's from the color workshop. So, yeah.
Whatever you do, don't eat the lava.
No. You're not supposed to eat it. What did he do now?
Oh, mad baby.
So this is a little brush.
Hey, Chichi.
All right, Charlie, is it all right? I'm only going to be on till about 2:30. Is it all right if I pause this and come back for the last couple minutes?
I'm gonna redo your
But I will finish it. Is that okay with you?
Have you ever brushed out your hair?
No.
I kind of left that my brush at home.
Yucky.
Ow. Hey, Brandon Holt vlogs. Good.
Oh my god, you're bald.
Shut up.
That's going to be good. And Charlie, I think you just gave me an idea. I'm going to have to let Holly see this, see if she wants to do it. I love it, brother.
Well, no.
I love it.
There's one thing I'm actually kind of.
That's really cool.
Oh, look at your short hairs.
Yeah, I was shaving.
Really cool. Oh man, I'm yeah. I got till like 2:30, and I'm going to call it. I just wanted to make sure. I know there's probably only like 2 or 3 there, but no, it's cool. See, tonight was good, man. I got to test out the camera, and I got to figure out my screen sharing again. So it was a plus for me. And to be able to hang out with tech more than just bumping into each other, that's awesome that you stayed with me. I should have played your. Now I know that I can play your beats, tech, even in Hangouts. That's weird how things work that way. That is really weird. Is there a way? It would be cool to do like a. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if tech you're on like Facebook or Instagram or something. Because it'd be cool to have privates where I can talk to you and we can share. I know that was a long one, Charlie, but it's going to be awesome. I'm going to watch that with Holly, big time. But yeah, you're the type of subject matter that I'd like to talk to you in person. So if you don't mind, I'd even do Hangouts with you, or my phone. We could do something. Oh, cool. Yeah, don't forget to bust each other, no matter what. Show the love. Charlie's good people. Me and Charlie been together now. Probably you're one of, at least for me, I think, Charlie, you've been around as long as I've been around on my channel. Like we've been subbed for a good time now. So my doorway back into music might be through somebody like you, Tech, where it just gives me a reason to play more. And doing that little, I did it like that little. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, just even rap, because you know what? You got info on equipment that it's going to help me. But as far as collaborating, once I get to where I can send you like an MP4, because I have a few little digital things that I can write music on, like little 8 tracks and stuff, and still save it and put it on my laptop and then ship it to you. Well, yeah, Charlie. I mean, I'm saying I think you were one of my original subscribers. I've only been on YouTube for 5, maybe 6 months. So it says 2012, but that's when I just started putting up a few videos on my kids, but not doing it this way. Oh, Gmail. Let me get it. Hold on. Cool. I copied it, Tech. You're Gmailing it. Let's see. Awesome. My cry's back. Awesome. Yeah, it's all cool. It's all good. That would be cool, Tech. It's always cool to meet new people. I'm doing good. I'm about ready to call it a night. My cry with the paw, a heart and a paw, or a heart that looks like a paw. I like that. You have a heart in your avatar like I have a heart. That's cool. Yeah, my cry's been around for about 2 weeks now. We're getting to know each other. Yeah, Charlie. You know, it's weird. I don't do lives as much as a lot of people. Like, I don't even do lives once a day. I don't average that. But I'll tell you what, every time I do a live, something happens where I just get reconnected, man. I love being reconnected because there's so many cool people and I don't have the brain capacity to handle it. So another lesson tonight is maybe I should just do more lives anyway because it like Michigander, man, I love him to death, man. He is so on. Rob is like Rob Nation now. I mean, he just does it every day at lunch. He does other stuff too, but he's such a good guy. Like they're the guys I like, man. You know. Anywho, it's 2:30 a.m. I've said my piece and I've got my piece out of you guys. I love all yous, absolutely. And I appreciate you hanging with me. And they are Charlie. And if you do them for the right reason, I think they just bear fruit. I rarely walk away from a live not feeling energy for my work I got to do, or I bump into somebody that I haven't. Maybe it's been a month or two or 5 weeks or something, and it's so cool to just reconnect. To see Barbie come back on, Barbie's a great girl, man. Free to be Barbie's awesome, and she bumped in tonight. That's cool. But then you get like Technetic. I haven't been. We've been like maybe 2-3 weeks tops, and I feel like we're ready to collab. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I can't plan a live and stick to it. That's my problem. Um, just I'm taking care of people in the family outside of the house, and my schedule with the kids is just I got to be here, got to be there. Um, so I can't always promise when I'm going live, but I guess maybe I should just find time. I mean, like I said, Michigander, man, he'll sit right in his truck and have his lunch and talk to everybody, and that's so beneficial. It really brings your community into you closer. And I love to go visit them, but I just can't go there every day. But I always like popping in. Picker Rick 1, I love him to death. Cab 7, love him to death. I started out with Paw Paw, and I still leave videos with him. I got Paw Paw's number, and sometimes I've called him just to find out, if I'm doing something right or wrong. I got a lot of good people. Rob is awesome, man. Rob's a good dude, real good dude. Um, I love him. He's just awesome. A lot of respect for him. And there's many more out there. You know, I love like even Gas Nation and Jenny the Baker. They're totally different, but they're sweethearts. They can get a little crazy here and there, but I love popping in on them. And we always show love that way. I mean, I can't, Mel. He's awesome, if you want to stop in. And then you got, the course Cab 7, you know, I got to get to see Cab 7 actually. Me and Cab traded stickers and stuff. So, anywho, I appreciate all you guys. Anybody watching this, leave a comment later. Yeah, it's tough. I get off work, get the kids fed to bed, and got to set up for live. Can't leave gear out because of too little. I know, exactly. And yeah, get to Mel. Get to Mel. He's good. He's good. Tonight he was doing something about if he wanted to be at Mars. And I said, yeah, I'd be on Mars. Not a problem. Let me get in the rocket, man. Bring the family. What does it take? 6 months to get there? I don't know. I don't even know if we landed on the moon, but that's for another live. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have sweet dreams. And remember, if you see a vet on the street and it's cold out, invite him in. Invite her in for a little dinner. If you see a vet going into a supermarket, maybe open their door for them. But no matter what, I love my veterans. I'm in the Sons of the American Legion. And make sure that you kiss, love, and hug a veteran because they do it for you. Good night. Good night, Tech. All right. Peace.